What even is holding space? If you stop praying, if it feels fake or performative, or you just don't believe in God anymore, holding space actually, I think, is what you're looking for. Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm a deep skeptic, also a pastor. Have you ever had a friend tell you something really difficult, like a diagnosis, something relationally that they're going through, and you didn't immediately jump to helping them, trying to fix it, or, giving them advice, but it hit hard and you just sort of sat there with it, right? You sat there next to them, maybe just empathizing, maybe just feeling their pain, maybe putting an arm around them, but you were feeling bad. You were wishing that it wasn't that way, and you were just gonna be present with them in the pain. That's holding space. But it doesn't have to happen with the people you know only, and it doesn't have to happen in person. And it doesn't even require an instigating conversation with another human. Because sometimes there's a moment where you think about a friend and you're like, man, I really hope that they're okay. Or you read an article and it really affects you. Those also can be prompts for holding space. But I think the easiest way to understand holding space is that it's actually what you've wanted many times in your life. When things have been difficult and you were in the thick of it and you didn't want somebody to fix it. You didn't want somebody to give you some sort of God has everything in control. You just wanted somebody to be there with you, or in the phrasing of this, to hold space for where you were right now. Not judging, not anything except for loving and caring and wanting the best for you, just to be there with you. That's holding space. I was basically taught to process other people's pain through prayer. And specifically what that meant was when somebody expressed some sort of pain or some sort of need, or I saw that in the world, I would put them on a prayer list. I would say a prayer asking God to perform some kind of miracle. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But there's actually deeper needs, because humanly, like emotionally, psychologically, when we're going through a hard time, what we need is not to hear trite words spoken to a deity that we may or may not believe in, who may or may not be even able to act on our behalf. We need the presence of another human. But on the other side, we also need that same thing. We need to be able to not dismiss and just move past other people's pain, but to sit in it, to be empathetic with them, like to actually be there and hold space for them. Like, it's psychologically healthy on both sides of the equation. And it doesn't matter if you're in the room with them, when you get the text, when somebody tells you the thing, when you just think of the person or read the news article, put down your phone. You think about them. You feel the feelings, and you use this really precious thing, your time, on behalf of another human. That's important. And if you're still spiritual, have some sort of belief in God or the universe or whatever, the spiritual side is that you're respecting the sacredness in every person. You are honoring that with your spiritual presence, and you're being spiritually there for them without requiring yourself to believe that you can make a miracle happen, or giving them advice, or trying to fix it with some divine interaction. And if you are not sure about God, or you've just stopped praying and feel guilty about it, don't. You've never stopped loving people. You've never stopped caring for them. So just start being intentional about it. Start holding space.